It's an afternoon stream. What? What? Nina's doing an afternoon stream? Is that allowed? It is allowed. It's very much allowed. I was really tired last night. So I opted to have a pretty quiet morning. I was on the server for a little bit. But it wasn't super long. So I know, right? What parallel universe is this? That's alright, Frank. Don't worry about it. Plus, because I know I haven't shown it on stream yet. We got new scrubs for the women right now. The men's are coming soon. But we got the original scrubs. We got coats, purple, different color whites, pinks, green. We got different tops. Got the raccoon tee, the little baby raccoons. Trains, Dalmatians, bunnies, a healthy scrub. A little bit nicer tailoring on it. Birds, standard white. A whole bunch of these. Reds, blacks, pinks. Different pinks with a nice vest on them. So yeah. Also, they're not ducky scrubs. They're trainee scrubs. They're trainee. You're a trainee. You're not a ducky. No one is a ducky. There are no duckies. There are no duckies.
He's on duty!
Oh my god, now I have to call him.
Oh, Keya, loving the fit.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Who is it?
This is my serious outfit, Amy.
Don't make me call a shift over meeting just to find out.
It's Parker.
Clarence resigned today, just FYI.
Wait.
Oh, board.
Chase Parker?
Mm-hmm.
Why? That's not gonna be a thing. Don't worry, Dad. It's gonna be fine.
So I told Amy that we filled the prescription, and that's why she dispatched that. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can.
I didn't tell her it was in her office, though, so... Well, now she knows.
Really? In my office?
On your
You
desk.
bitches. You fuckers.
You told me to fill the prescription in any means
Not
necessary.
on my desk, Athena!
Oh. Well,
On my desk, you asshole!
I Cloroxed it after.
better fucking have Cloroxed it after.
You said fill the prescription any means necessary, and our RV was missing.
oh.
There's a
Well,
Someone stole it and dumped
There's
it
a
on the south
bit in
side.
there. You must. There's counters.
It's
Why
all right.
my desk?
Hey,
I work there. Yeah.
if you really want to make her feel icky, you know, I hate to, God, how do I say this?
mm-hmm.
Did you do it on her desk too, sir?
Yeah, before you did.
The lieutenant did it on the desk.
I fucking quit.
With
I'm
down?
leaving. Bye.
Oh,
Yeah, Conway and I.
you and Conway? Okay,
Yeah.
so James Higgins and Conway used the desk before us. Yesterday?
Day before.
Day before, okay. We
I
had
don't know
some
what's
stuff
going
going
on.
The day
I
you
don't know
got
what's
shot.
going on.
Not much.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's
We're
going
good.
on. I have no idea what's going on. Right, so apparently I need to go back to bed is what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Hey, I got my nose fixed.
You did get your nose fixed. How's the air?
I can kind of breathe.
That's good. Oh, yeah, that sounds better. The sweating
Yeah,
will go down.
way better.
It is beach day.
How did you break
Well,
your
I'm not in
nose?
Margaritaville, but you guys can.
I've broken my nose almost every day this week. It's literally pudding right now.
We're gonna have to do cartilage reconstruction, you know that, right?
Yes.
Do you know what cartilage reconstruction entails?
No.
Well, I guess you're gonna find out.
That sounds menacingly troubling.
It is. It is. You are correct. Your face is gonna be blown up like a pufferfish.
Well, the other day it looked like somebody beat me in the face with an open can of SpaghettiOs.
Okay. Well, okay. You're gonna have pufferfish face for like weeks.
Wait, weeks?
Yeah, weeks.
Like how many weeks?
Probably 2 to 4.
I don't like that.
Well, yeah, because we gotta go in, clean out all of the bad cartilage, and reconstruct it with good cartilage. Now the good news is we have a lot of donor cartilage material because of the recent deaths, so that's good.
Oh yeah. So good.
Yeah. But yeah, your face is gonna be swole up like a damn pufferfish for like 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Just for the record, I was only off duty for like 2 hours. I was only off duty for 2 hours. Anyway. Okay, Chamberlain's still on, Eve's on duty, Onyx is on. Amy,
Yes.
you want to fill me in on what happened with Clarence?
I will have to do it after this training, okay?
Wait, what training?
The PD train.
Oh, yeah, no, go to that, that's fine. Really looked like more? It depends on your body, right? I mean, it does depend on your body. Some people heal quicker than others, right? So it does depend. I mean, there's, you know, you could very easily argue that probably 4 to 8 might be more accurate. But last I checked, James is pretty young, I think. James Higgins. Yeah, he's 45, so he's not too bad. People have formatted these wrong. Oop. No.
Hello.
Hi.
Is there anybody around the back?
Oh, why? I'm right here.
Oh, I didn't want to disturb you. I thought
No,
you
no.
were busy.
No, I was just looking at my MDT. Come on, my dear. What happened to you, sweetie?
I don't know. I just woke up not feeling myself, you know?
Did you get hit by something? Oh, he's got the crown tattoo.
No idea. I feel like I had a dream where I was falling and then I woke up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Quite a strange dream.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. So what, you just feel kind of sore? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you know, like it was like I was having a dream, but I was just falling, and then all of a sudden, I woke up outside my apartment. I was just like, oh, and just yeah, I didn't feel great.
Okay, there you go. A little bit of acetaminophen. Try to stay safe, okay?
Oh yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Where's that at? There. Okay. We're at the heli. Hello.
Where's the plastic surgery?
Right there.
personnel
In
at?
there.
Oh, was it? I just
Mhm.
climbed.
Look.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah, he likes to hide, so just be careful, okay?
All right.
Alright. Let's go.
796.
Send it.
You've got someone down here.
10-4. Okay. Do I have enough bandages? I got 8. Okay, I'm good. And no, we're not killing anybody. We don't kill people. We can continue Keya's unending quest of flirting with people and nothing ever happening. I think it's down here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, but that's what Keya does. She's always flirted with everybody. Thank you, honey. She's literally always flirted with everybody. There they are. Meow. Hi, what happened, sweetie?
Some asshole shot me in the back.
Okay, let's get you up over here. Let me take a look at you. I want to get you out of the road. Was it a local?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Let's take a look at you. I'll have you know, Kaylin flirted with almost no one.
It hurts a lot.
Oh Jesus! All right, let me get you packed, honey, and then we're gonna get you up and over to Harmony, okay?
Okay.
Brooklyn asked. Also, Foxy's my girlfriend, so.
They put a hole in my head lawyer jacket.
Yeah, I know. That jerk, right? The big jerk. Alright, let's get you to Harmony. I'll get you to Harmony. I'll stitch you up, sweetie. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, got you on the gurney here. So why do you have a hood lawyer clothing? And should I be concerned?
I don't think that the South Side gets fair and equal representation
Mm-hmm.
under the 14th Amendment when people already prejudge us in the cells
Okay.
for affiliation. Finwell said I could put together a presentation
Mm-hmm.
and they'll take a look at it to validate my attempt to get a bar license without an expungement.
Interesting.
Not that I'm trying to enact hood law or do hood court. That would be unconstitutional.
You're attempting to go the right way.
But I refuse to get an expungement and change for it because it's a lifestyle. It's not really a. I don't know if it's a choice. It's a lifestyle.
It's definitely a
And
choice,
it's
sweetie.
different.
Okay.
It's different than just some random person who wants to do crime. It's different core values. And then people just prejudge. So we're already guilty before anything happens.
Mm-hmm. Now you understand why though, right?
I understand why, but that's not fair and equal protection.
Okay.
You see my point though?
I do. The problem that I have is that a lot of times people on the south side of Los Santos specifically are exceptionally violent for little reason. Not everybody, but a lot of people are.
Hey, to be fair, Southside's been pretty chill.
Okay.
Mostly.
But I mean on average, hon. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I mean, fair. On average, we do have we do enact our own castle doctrine if you come on our turf.
Mm-hmm. And it's usually pretty violent when you do. So I can understand the prejudgment in terms of dealing with people from the south side when on average there's a higher chance of violence overall versus just some random person, right? And that's not to say there's not random violent people, because there are. I mean, hell, I see them every day. It's part of my job, right? But there is something to be said that in order to change the mindset, you kind of have to start with a systematic change of the culture to a certain point. And sometimes that starts with grassroots stuff. And honestly, I commend you for trying it. I think it's going to be a tough uphill battle. But, I mean, more power to you.
Like, yesterday, all right, nonviolent crime, and just by association, had my Fourth Amendment rights violated.
How do you figure that?
They took stuff out of the vehicle that was not within the scope, or even remotely close to being related to the crime.
But was it illegal?
It wasn't. Nope, wasn't illegal. It wasn't a weapon. It wasn't drugs. It wasn't stuff to make drugs. It wasn't anything to lockpick, steal a vehicle, illegal racing. None of that.
Huh.
And then it wasn't even documented in the evidence.
Yeah, what's your 20?
The report said she did a bad.
Jesus. I'm up in Harmony. Okay.
Harmony?
10-4.
So that was a course of treatment based on association, not necessarily the crime itself.
Okay. I can understand that being frustrating. And honestly, having someone familiar with the culture is probably good to have someone, you know, on the legal side in terms of like understanding the laws and etc. That's probably a really good thing. I just know it's gonna be a bit of an uphill climb for you, sweetie. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it though.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, good on you for trying. Breaking free of our inherent cultural biases is incredibly hard. And I actually do wish you the best of luck with that. In all seriousness.
I gotta figure out PowerPoint.
There you go. PowerPoint's frustrating as hell. I'm just telling you that ahead of time.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay safe. Onyx, you said you're 76 to me?
Correct.
10-4, I'll stay here. Alright, and then we have Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow morning. So we got Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow morning. So hopefully we'll finish up Baldur's Gate 3 with the boys. That'll be fun. Alright, let me go throw away my lunch stuff. Hang on. While we're waiting.
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to tell you first so that you wouldn't get a shock.
Uh-huh.
That you wouldn't get a shock reading the autopsies. But we just called a time of death on Clarence Starchaser, one of the doctors.
Really?
Yeah, I massaged his heart for about a while, and we tried everything.
Hey, Brandon.
Just the blood loss was too much. We tried our best.
Blood loss was... What happened? All I see is
Severed arm.
dismembered right arm.
Yeah, dismembered.
That's it?
Yeah. Dismembered right arm, yeah.
Like that's
He-
that's it?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently he lost a lot of blood. Apparently he was there for a while. Before. Because by the time we got to him, he apparently lost 75% of blood, and apparently we did blood transfusion, we did plasma, we did heart massages, we did 4 or 5 rounds of epi, we did an AED, nothing worked.
Oh, that sounds like his mind just gave up, honestly. Onyx. Because he resigned today, apparently. So,
Onyx,
I mean-
whereabouts did you find this patient?
In your park, the person who found him would know exactly where.
Okay, so somebody else rang you to say that the body was there?
No, it was part of a regular haul. The PD would know exactly where.
Okay, PD were aware of where the body was found.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he had given up, I mean, you can't. If the mind's given up, Onyx, that's just what it is. I'll be real honest. I didn't know him very well at all.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I didn't know him either, but kind of, one of our own, even if that,
no, and I get that. I do. It's just, I mean, the same thing happened with Jose. The mind gave up. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what procedures I did. It didn't matter how good I was. His mind had given up. And once the mind gives up, the body's just gonna follow suit.
I suppose.
Have you not dealt with that very often, Onyx?
Honestly, this has only been the second. This has been the first time that I've known the person that died. This, like, I've dealt with death before. We dealt with four DOAs at the same time. I was with Athena when she did those four. This is different. Somehow this is different.
Okay. Well, as someone who's dealt with probably close to thousands at this point, Onyx.
Yeah.
There is a point when it comes to people's ability to rebound in surgeries that when the person has given up in their own mind, whether they made peace with their passing, with whatever hallucinations they're having prior to their death, once they've given up, that's really usually the end. Yeah. And that is usually pretty clear partially through surgeries and stuff, and it sucks. Because you think if I just keep going, if I keep fighting for them, they're gonna fight back. They're gonna fight with me. They're gonna want to stay.
And that's how me and Dr. Chamberlain felt. We didn't want to give up on Clarence. It would feel wrong to.
Yeah, but he had given up. And that's unfortunate. It really is. Yeah. That really is. And
Young, bright mind.
he was definitely young, yes.
For sure.
Character's 18.
Just.
I get it.
I'll rebound back from this. It's just it'll take a little mental reset, but
Echo 49, 10, 41.
Welcome aboard, Asa. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, and Onyx, Whatever you need, just let me know, okay?
I
We need new hats.
feel should I call Athena about it? I don't.
I'll post an announcement.
Yeah.
I'll post an announcement in our emails about the passing of Clarence. So I'll take care of that part. That's part of my job. Yeah. And sometimes sometimes they hit you harder than others.
Yeah, I didn't want you. Even though it'd probably be a little bit better, I didn't want you figuring out from looking at autopsies. So.
Onyx, it's what I do. It's just part of my job.
Yeah. Even Chamberlain are, I think, doing it right now.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna go supervise. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Hathor 1 is 76 to $4.
Echo 18 out on patrol.
There's that one on Los Santos Freeway. Can we have a unit respond, please?
Or I'm just getting to my bus.
10-4, thank you, Asa. See, that's what Keya does until something hits a little close to home, like what happened last night. There was a lady that came in, that, got hit by a car, and, she didn't make it. And that hit Keya kind of close to home because she was 36. No emergency contacts, only had 3 numbers in her phone, so she's kind of a loner. That hit Keya pretty good. So, I took Keya, not off duty, but she took some time to herself for a little while. Woo! We overshot. We overshot. We way overshot that. That's my bad. She's a boat! She's a boat in the air! Because that's one of Keya's greatest fears, is that when she does actually pass away, she's afraid that no one will ever remember her. Because she'll be alone. Oh, I can fly. These helicopters are boats, Frank. I don't think you understand. These helicopters are actual boats.
Hi.
Eve. Doing your first one on your own. I'm proud. I'm so proud.
I know I should have called you.
No. It's all right. I believe you can do it. So, I'll be definitely looking this one over.
Can you do me a small favor though, please?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Can you find out from Onyx if that other arm was retrieved at all?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is he Echo 18? He's Echo 18, right? Echo 18, Echo 02 direct.
Send it.
Was the arm ever retrieved?
I didn't see the other arm on the in the vicinity.
10-4. The answer to that is unfortunately no.
Okay. Well, we need to find that other arm then.
She is now a medical examiner. There we go. And then hopefully I get to see Benji today. Oh, you will be, Frank.
I'm just trying to make sure that it was where it was severed here, just so I can have that in my notes. Yeah, he died on the table.
Go 49 dispatch the 47 on Los
But
Angeles
we
Freeway is
will
code
need
4
to take
patient
a
treated
look
on scene.
at the internal organs if you want to just start that.
Are we
and
thinking
I
it's
will- 'cause
foul play?
there's
Is that why we're
all the
doing that? You know,
organs
honestly, it
in
doesn't
there,
matter.
And then I can just.
It legitimately doesn't matter.
I kind of just put a little bit of staples in just so that way there he was easier to transport on the gurney, so you might have to cut those a little bit too. Yeah, we'll have to open the skull up as well. So let's start with the chest and then work our way up. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly look at the hands and see if there's anything there. Yeah, I'm just looking at the other. Right. I did note that too. I forgot just to note it in my other part of my report. They did not see if he was a donor or not at all either, so...
Everyone's automatically a donor unless they opt out.
Good to know. So let's check heart, lung, spleen, kidneys, liver.
We're socialists here.
And if they're in good shape,
We're
we can
socialists.
harvest those.
We're evil socialists when it comes to medical care. Also, she looks fantastic in her black scrubs.
Echo 4976 to the latest on Sonora.
Maybe on the helipad.
On my way.
Grunt clothes today.
Not grunt. It's just our doctors are helping PD with some training, so I'm gonna... And we also got people down doing an autopsy at the moment.
Ah, damn.
So I figured I'd jump on. I don't mind swapping back and forth. I'm actually enjoying being a paramedic here.
I haven't marked it yet. I'll mark it.
Don't need to. Besides any excuse to fly the helicopter, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Let's try for your cert again, Asa.
I don't know if I probably can handle it.
You literally did everything except one thing. You're just fine.
I'm a proud man, Doc. I say.
Okay, and? I'm not proud?
No, it's just that I don't like failing. Constantly.
It wasn't constant, it was a single time.
It was one time, but it kind of feels frequent, you know?
No. Yeah, they should be right here.
Yeah.
I thought one was code 6. Hello, EMS? Hello, EMS? Can you hear me, EMS? Hello? Hello? Oh. I'm good. No, I love the server, Elmo. Legitimately, I love it. We have a great medical team. Like, we legitimately have a fantastic medical team. Hello, EMS, can you hear me?
I don't see evidence of really anything here.
Yeah, I don't either. Althar 1, UTL. Oh well.
You think there'd be like a car or something?
Well, yeah, I'd be looking for a card too, but like honestly, anything, right? There's nothing. We're like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Are they in the bush in front of us?
Fly a little bit, I'll use the camera.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't see any heat signatures.
Nothing,
at
huh?
all. No.
Damn. Alright.
Aside from people in the cars, that's it. I
Yeah.
don't see anything.
Alright. Well, let's go get some fuel.
Okay.
Nah, Elmo, this is fantastic. This is, obviously it's Rebirth, right? But, we have such a fantastic medical team. Like, it's actually a melting pot. And I that's what I wanted. I wanted a server where you can tell your silly stories.
No pump in Sandy gas station or airport head.
No, there isn't. Where you can tell your silly stories, you know, your...
Is it all the way down in the city?
It's at the airport, yeah.
Oh, at the airport. Oh,
Yeah, LSA, yeah. Where you can tell your silly stories, and you can have your serious ones, and everything in between. The mechanics are a little rough sometimes. But I don't care. I've never played on a server for mechanics. So that's the biggest thing. That's by far the biggest thing. Plus, to be fair, when people found out I was in the hospital here,
Gotta say, it's a good day to fly.
it's a gorgeous day to fly.
Yeah.
A lot of people have joined. A lot of people have joined the medical system because I'm here, so... That always makes you feel good. I mean, we're still missing some people, but...
can't rent choppers from here, okay?
No, unfortunately not, my dear.
I would love a little more.
Like I would love to.
Try to take my cert.
I would love to have Keels on here. She would be a hell of an excellent serious side. Although almost everyone's kind of semi-serious. We actually don't have a lot of.
Have Amy let me fly Hawthorne one a little bit before I took my cert.
Who says you can't?
I don't know.
Why do you need Amy's permission?
Because she's the boss, and I don't want to take government property up in the sky. You know what I'm talking about.
You know who you can also ask?
Yeah, you.
The other instructors?
The other instructors? Okay, look, I get it, right?
Yeah, do ya?
But I wanted to go right to the top here, okay?
Okay, well, you don't...
Sort of SOPs or something.
It's not. Have you looked at the SOPs?
Recently?
That's a no. Got it. Got it. So here's the thing. What Amy's gonna say is she'll be like, Asa, did you talk to Dan or did you talk to Keya? And you're gonna be like, no. And she's like, well, why didn't you talk to Dan or Keya?
Talk to them, Dan or Keya first.
Yeah.
Because then I'd give my lame excuse, and then she said, well, next time talk to Dan and Keya.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I gotcha.
There's nothing in our SOPs that says you cannot patrol in Hathor.
But
And
I'm not
there's
flight
nothing.
certified, though. That's the whole thing, though.
You're right. You're right. You're not. You're right.
And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for flight time. I'm looking for hours in the cockpit because
Okay.
I obviously need it, right?
Then, when it's slow, talk to myself, Dan, Andrea, or Athena, and we can take you up. Pillbox Medical, this is Keya.
We have a medical emergency. There's a person bleeding in the hospital, and there's nobody here, and Nancy won't let them in the recovery room.
Okay, just be patient. We'll be there in a second.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
$10 says it's not an emergency.
Was that for the hospital?
Yeah, I was here.
He's got some pretty bad road rash on his knee.
Yeah, it's an emergency. It's an emergency. It's okay. But yeah, so that's what you want to do. Is you want to just talk to one of us.
Okay.
When it's a bit on the quiet side, and we are more than happy to take you up.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing we need to do. We need to get the local doctors to work all the time. Currently it's set for 5 or more of us on duty, and Nancy turns off. But there's some times where we're just all busy. Hello.
We got people.
Hello.
Yeah, that outfit is great.
Person is bleeding.
Okay. Alright, come on.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
This guy was giving me a lift on his bike, and then suddenly Great Man was flying in the air and fell and hit the road.
Okay, so he hit something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he hit.
Okay. Well, let's get you cleaned up with that road rash, okay, my dear?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oops, that's not... Oh, go ahead and stand back up for me, please, sweetie.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. The beds make it very hard for me to treat you sometimes at the moment. The mattresses really sink you in. It makes me hard to find you, you know?
Oh, yep.
Yep,
Great
yep.
man understands. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Great man feels better now.
You're very welcome. Did you guys try to come back to the recovery room and look for someone?
We did.
Okay,
We
alright.
came here and we didn't see anyone.
Okay. Alright. Try to stay safe, please, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that wasn't an emergency at all. Frank, you're a good team member.
You feel like I fell that out, but you know. Ow.
No worries. There you go.
Appreciate you, big man. Be safe. You know what it is. You know
Yeah.
what it gets.
You too. Wear your
Appreciate you.
seatbelt.
Yeah.
Go to Yellowstone.
Take him in the treatment room. Not out front. Not out front. In the treatment room.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll be downstairs. Frank, if I didn't think you were a good fit to the team, I wouldn't have hired you. You silly Billy. Oh, they finished. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Let's see that report. Okay, Onyx has them. Okay, perfect.
Echo 4976 to the latest B's.
Onyx is there, you're good.
Oh, 10-4. Wasn't there a 14B in there?
Yep, there was.
76.
No, we have people there. They're doing training. They're doing training.
Right, you said that already, didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna read the SOPs.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't done. You know, I suppose I was never technically out of medical because of all Caitlin was doing. But like, I remember when I took a 2-year break. It was a 2-year break. There were a couple times I was a little rocky on certain things, but that's because of like server specific treatments, which I don't think servers should set specific treatments for things. Marcy? God damn.
Why? What's wrong?
You look fantastic.
Kobe, I am wait, oh,
Yeah, she does.
merci beaucoup, madame. You're very nice to me.
No, like, I'm
Elle est
sorry.
très jolie. Elle est très jolie. Is what it is.
Elle est très jolie?
Oui.
Okay.
Oui.
Then yes, whatever that was, yes.
Merci beaucoup, madame. You're too kind to me.
Listen,
Hey, don't forget the wingman.
I like the ladies, alright? What can I say?
Oui, I understand the sentiment.
Yes.
Au revoir.
Thank you, Issa.
No problem.
What did I say? What did I even say? I don't know French at all.
You're very pretty.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I wouldn't do you like that.
I didn't think you would, and that's why I just repeated it.
Okay.
But, like there were like when I was first playing
I mean,
Keya,
even though it damages my own chances, it's fine.
there were. I'm pretty sure Marcy's gay.
Pretty much everybody I've been hitting on is gay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair.
It's really hard.
It
actually,
is.
around here.
It is actually. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard around here. What did you two do?
They've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. How about that?
No, they've been
The
playing
raccoon
something, that's
mains.
for sure.
The raccoon mains.
Pushed me and I fell on the floor and I grazed my
That's a lie.
All right, come on, come on back. Let's go.
Oh, this bitch.
I would have.
Do you know
Do
he's
I-
literally been lying about me all day?
Do I need to put you in timeout, sir?
No, we don't have time
Me?
to time
Why?
out right
Stop
now.
taking her side.
Maybe later.
Look at
Maybe
this
later?
cool
Okay.
jacket. I
Maybe
can do
later.
anything wrong in this jacket.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll put you in timeout, my dear.
Why? Do I need to leave?
No, not at all. Please don't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh, my
where do you hurt, sweetie?
My knees.
Your
hurt
knees?
And my
Okay.
elbows because he keeps tackling me on the gravel.
Okay.
That's false.
All right.
No.
Let's get you cleaned up. A little saline, antiseptic.
Maybe don't buy illegal things, and I won't
There
have
you
to
go.
punish you.
Illegal things? Squeeze
Yeah.
me? I ain't got shit
I don't want
that's
to
illegal
fucking.
on me.
I don't want to fucking squeeze you. Get away from me.
Oh.
Did you know that he has rabies?
Rabies. That's a lie.
Rabies.
I love.
Are you
I,
fucking deaf? Are you
I love.
fucking
I
deaf?
love water.
Are you
I love
fucking
water.
deaf?
I love water.
Are you deaf?
I'm not afraid of water.
Are you
Yeah,
deaf and
To
stupid?
be fair, the hydrophobic stage is one of the last stages of rabies, so you wouldn't even
Oh my god.
realize it until it was like actually too late.
Yeah, he defo got bitten. I was there, I saw it.
I mean, we do have a vaccine.
Yeah, I think he needs it.
Oh, I love the size of these.
Right in
needles.
his
They're
arse.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, go on, he's ready. He's assuming the position.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you both are. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, not me. I'm good. I'm good. I've had my rabies shot.
When did you
Give it
have
back.
it?
It was a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
She's
well, you're
due.
fine then.
She's
yeah.
due for another. Oh.
No,
Wait,
it's
8 months
You're due
ago,
for a
right? 8
slap
months
round
ago,
the
right?
head.
Was it 8 months ago?
it's 5.
it
It's
was-
5
it
years.
was- 5 years?
It's 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 years.
So
We
how-
don't.
Last year. It was a few
We don't-
How many
ago or
months was
some
it,
shit.
Hazel?
I don't fucking know. It was in the last year. You dumb fuck.
Do you hear this? You guys think I'm beating
2019.
her?
2019 is what I hear.
You guys think I'm beating her? Listen to the way she talks to me.
What?
I'm
This is
not
outright.
Okay.
Did you give him medical?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I
Yes?
actually didn't get a
I have
rabies
to
shot
assert
either.
my dominance. He's an absolute arsehole in front of everyone else, but as soon as he's in front of EMS and PD,
Uh-huh,
right, he
yeah.
acts like the fucking victim, when in fact
am the
I'm the
victim.
victim.
I
I'm
am
the
the
fucking
victim.
victim.
Okay.
I'm a
All
victim.
right. Well, I mean,
Why are you doing this?
Hello.
Oh my
I mean, you are
God.
raising your
Shoot
voice
me.
a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm British. I do that.
oh yeah, that is true. British
Yeah.
women do
Yeah,
tend to
no,
do
you're
that. Yeah.
British.
Yeah.
You might want to see if they have the cure for that.
What?
Come here.
We're witnessing eons of
Eons of
border disputes.
border disputes between England and France.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marceline. You can
nice
call
to
me
meet you.
Marcy. Or as
Je
the,
m'appelle
as the Americans like to
Bumblebee.
call me, Marcy.
All right. I'm Hazel. Nice to meet you.
For me, it is wonderful to meet you, madame.
What?
I hope you recover from your affliction soon.
Oh, thank you so much. He is the reason I'm in here.
She's speaking Frenglish.
Je m'appelle Ryan, mange de mer.
Oui, très
wow,
bien, très
okay.
bien.
Well, okay.
This fucking guy. All right. Anyway, it was lovely to see you guys
Uh-huh.
again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
We're off to do the shenanigans and whatnot.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
Yeah. See you later. Have a
Okay.
good one.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Miss you. Au revoir.
A bientôt.
What the hell? What the hell?
Why are raccoons popular all of a sudden?
I don't know. Why are they?
Oui, there are so many of them.
They really are. Are you hurt, Marcy?
Everyone seems crazier than the last.
That's true.
Oui, I need a little pick-me-up.
Okay. Well, I will definitely
Well, I'll
pick
let
you
you
up.
be alone for that.
Medicals at the
Beacher code 4.
There you go, hon.
Oui, merci beaucoup.
Are you single?
10-4.
Oui.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Hang on. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. Someday. Someday there will be someone over 35. Someday. Someday. Someday in there.
Everybody done at this training thing, I guess.
Yeah, there was a few people that went down there. Yeah, it is actually the closest to Keya's
Adults getting
is
trained in
Brooklyn.
First aid? How to handle?
Yeah. They're doing basic first aid stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, teaching them when to actually use a tourniquet, when to use a splint, what to do with people who may have drowned in case we're not around. Just really basic first aid stuff.
There's a cop like a week and a half ago that put a tourniquet on his buddy after a shooting. I'm like, how long has this been on? Like, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Like, let's correctly do this.
Yeah. Let's correctly pack it with gauze and not use a tourniquet, please. And not use quick clot or anything.
Oh god. That's good. It's good. It's good. It will be blind panic as soon as they enter a mass casualty scene. Hello.
Hello.
Well, did you get all done?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for Chamberlain to do his report, his initial report.
Okay.
But I've got the death certificate done and everything too.
Perfect. So a severed arm, huh?
Nope, but we found bite marks on the shoulder as well, so we took a casting of that.
Bite
Animal
marks?
bite marks.
No, human.
Okay, so he was murdered.
Yes.
Okay, so whoever bit him...
homicide.
Oh, god damn it.
Mm-hmm. But there is something I need to talk to you about.
Yep. You know, just for the record, I was only gone for an hour and a half. I was literally gone for an hour and a half. 1 hour and a half, Eve. 1 hour and a half. Okay, what's going on?
So basically, the only contact that he has on his phone was Amy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he had a note on his phone 1 to 7 roses for Amy. Nothing else was on there on the note. That was the only thing that was on him.
Was he in love with Amy?
I don't know. But she's the only contact he had.
Okay, so it said 1 to 7 roses?
Yeah.
He was in love with Amy.
Well, it's hard not to be perfectly honest with you. but
Listen,
still.
listen. I lust after her, but I'm not in love with her. Okay.
No, yeah, I can understand that, but I'm just saying, yeah, that was what was on the on that note on his phone.
Hey,
That
Elemental.
there was nothing else. Like, there's no reason for this, but I don't know. Like, I'm not a cop anymore, so
It just seemed like a declaration of love, honestly.
yeah. But to lose an arm,
I don't know.
And then I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just confused as to why a single arm resulted in a death, because we are so good at our jobs, right?
I know, but the arm was also not recovered.
We don't need the arm.
I know, but I'm just saying it also wasn't recovered. Onyx did the best he could. I'm not blaming anybody. Chamberlain did exactly what he was supposed to do. Weird.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I just,
Yeah, but I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. I'll tell Amy.
Okay.
Apparently she had a secret admirer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing how you did on the autopsy then. Hi, Freesia.
Hi, Freesia.
How are you?
How are you feeling?
I'm mostly good. I'm just
Oh.
having this weird thing where I wake up and I only feel about 75% okay.
Hang on, let me see if it's time for your checkup anyway.
Oh, shit.
It is overdue! Come here, woman.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You've been avoiding me, haven't you?
No.
Freesia.
A little. I'm not good at getting doctored and shit.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to learn.
Yeah.
Because I am way more persistent than any doctor you've ever met.
Probably.
It does, doesn't it, Quee? No, 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 no. No, no, you're laying down.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, you're laying down. We'll get that malaise that you're feeling treated too. We will, but I need to make sure that everything else is doing just fine, okay?
Okay.
Okay, because this is important. You had a transplant, so I need to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, go ahead and lift up your shirt for me. Let me take a look.
If you need to go to that, go for it, and by the time you get back, it should be good.
Alright, make sure all the surgical sites are good.
76 latest, 47.
Making sure we got minimal scarring and stuff. Okay, they look pretty decent. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the blood work, okay?
Okay.
So, let's get you hooked up here. Other than that, how have you been feeling?
Mostly okay.
Okay.
Other than, like, the impending sense of doom, I feel mostly good.
Okay. So, like, I don't know, lethargic. You're not feeling like lethargic or dizziness or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I regularly get dizzy, but I just kind of feel like that's normal for me.
That's not normal, Freesia. Why are you getting dizzy?
I was just assumed it's because I hold my breath when I get nervous or when I start
49,
freaking out, and then sometimes I pass out, but most often I don't.
SFF territory.
But it always makes me dizzy.
Okay. Alright.
guess now that you mention it, it's been a little bit worse recently, but
Yeah, it's been a little bit worse recently.
yeah, I mean just a little.
Frisha.
Oh, hang on. I'm good. I went to go get a band-aid and then Keya caught me.
Yeah, Keya caught me. Keya caught me.
Yeah. Well, David's trying to kill me today, so
Oh, okay. Well, let's
yeah.
not have that happen, okay?
Yeah, he made fun of my boots.
Your boots?
Yeah, I don't know what it is with people and their issue with my boots, but I think it's just because they're jealous because these boots are cute as fuck.
They're not women. They don't understand.
Exactly. And then they keep talking about my hair, and I'm like, what, should I dye my hair? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, what? No.
All right, let's see what your vitals are at. So let's go and check that heart rate, the oxygen, and the blood pressure. Alright, everything looks pretty within normal levels. Your blood pressure is low. But I remember you having low blood pressure to begin with, which doesn't make me feel better, but...
Yeah, I naturally have low blood pressure. They keep telling me to eat more salt, but I pretty much only eat french fries, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, when they mean salt, they're talking about, like, a wide variety of salt, not just french fries, Frisha.
Oh.
Because you
plenty hamburgers, too.
God damn it, that's not it. I'm gonna go run the blood test. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's fine. I eat french fries. God damn it, people. Okay, you need more than french fries, okay? You need more than hamburgers. You need collard greens. Everybody needs to eat collard greens. And when I say collard greens, I'm talking about broccoli. I'm talking about asparagus, spinach, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, romaine lettuce. You need collard greens.
Code 49 to dispatch. The situation in Mirror Park is code 4, patient treated on scene.
Fine, with french fries. Yes, that's fine. Eat them with french fries. I don't care. But you need collard greens. You need to have vegetables. Tomatoes are a fantastic source of a lot of vitamins. D and C and A. Onions have antioxidants in them, which are fantastic. Garlic. Everybody loves garlic. Everybody loves garlic. Eat garlic. Nobody doesn't like garlic. Everybody loves garlic. Okay. Alright, let's see how your blood cell count is doing here. Want to make sure we don't have any flare-ups to the white blood cells. Want to make sure your red cells are within normal levels and your platelets.
High normal. Okay, low normal.
You've been taking your meds, right, Frisha?
49 plus 1, 10-8 patrol.
Okay, so look, what had happened is I remembered so good for like the first 2 days, and then I kind of forgot for like 4 days, and then Athena saw me and she screamed at me, and then I remembered for another 2 days, and then I forgot.
You need to take those meds.
Okay, I'll put an alarm in my phone.
Okay. 30 days. You need to finish the bottles, and then we can reassess if you still need to or not, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let me check your liver functions to make sure they're within normal ranges. Yes, it is frowned upon to bonk patients.
Which ones? Sorry, which ones did you say you were checking?
Liver. I'm looking for the liver results.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the transplant. I need to make sure the liver is doing what's supposed to be doing and filtering the blood properly, otherwise we're going to have a problem.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I just zoned out so hard for like
That's
2 seconds.
No, that's okay. I've done that before too. I get that. Okay. Okay, those look within normal range as well. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get that malaise taken care of, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, come on. Then you need to come back in a week.
1 week, got it. Next
Okay.
Saturday, I will be here.
Okay. No skipping out on me, my dear.
Yeah.
Or, if you do, I'm gonna come find you. And I'll tell you what,
I'm
you
not that hard to
can't
find.
hide from me.
I'm sure. I've heard stories.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. I really appreciate you very much.
You're welcome.
Stay safe.
You
Don't let
too.
David get you either. Apparently, he wants all of us.
He won't get me, it's fine. To be fair, I played a serial killer for 4 years that only ever got caught because she wanted to. Because there was a reason she wanted to get caught. She needed to kill someone who was in prison. That was the only reason she ever got caught. I can find anybody. I'm very good at it.
Oh, look, here she is. I have to put an alarm. No, look, because I forgot to take my meds.
Yeah, you did.
An alarm in my phone right
Yeah,
now.
put the alarm in there, Freesia.
Keya, can you do my checkup for Athena?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Am I allowed to come, or do you want me to stay out here?
No, you can come. That's fine. I'm just doing a checkup. Checkups aren't that big of a deal usually. Anyway, I was really good at it. I was really, really good at it. So, I am not above sitting in a single spot for between 10 to 16 hours and watching people.
No, I'm snitching. She also forgot to take her meds, and she just took
What?
them so she wouldn't get yelled at. Yeah, I ain't
Ma'am.
gonna snitch to the cops, but I'm gonna snitch to all the doctors all the time. If you want to snitch, I'll be your guys' snitch.
That's crazy.
Alright, get up. Let's get you in the bed.
You're supposed to be on my team.
Come on.
Nah, if I'm getting yelled at, everybody's getting yelled at. I'm taking y'all down
God
with me.
damn it.
Well, I'm not yelling.
for
I
you,
don't
Bobby.
I don't yell, but
She doesn't yell. Somehow that makes it worse.
Alright, what's your name again, my dear? I'm sorry.
Zoe.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't like that. Oh. That
Miss
sounds very
Brooks.
ominous.
Miss Brooks. Hey,
Yeah,
Dan.
she's
Oh,
the bad
no.
influence.
Yeah, she is.
I am not the bad influence.
Every crime we do, it's her idea.
Okay. Alright, well, you get to come to the OR. Come on.
I have to do what?
We're going to the OR.
Oh god.
I'm gonna stand outside and judge you
I hope you're having fun, Dan.
God.
Alright, go ahead and lay down for me. And I mean actually lay down.
49 plus 1's gonna be 76.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
Lay down. There we go. That's my good girl. Okay, let's take a look. Well, why are you blushing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. So we had some surgical sites to your neck. We got... Oh, I gotta do an ultrasound for the vocal cord damage. Okay. And then I do need to check your blood cell counts. Due to infection.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Do I get the good stuff and get knocked out for that?
I don't need to knock you out.
Dang it.
Why would I need to knock you out?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and pull down that turtleneck. Let me look at your neck, please. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bandaging. We're gonna take a look at the surgical sites. We're gonna make sure that we don't have any anything beyond like normal minor scarring, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's still pretty red. Have you been feeling like hot at all?
Not really. More like cold.
Like chills?
Not chills, just like a consistent, like just cold.
Do you have tingling in your fingers?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How about, does your nose feel cold?
Kinda. Like not like crazy amount, but
Okay.
kinda.
How about your feet? Do they feel cold?
Oh, my feet are always cold. I have to like double sock all the time.
Okay, but is it colder than what you're used to?
Oh, my feet, no.
Alright, I'm gonna get some ultrasound gel here. We're gonna take a look at those vocal cords, okay?
Okay.
EMS. That's from PD. We got shot people underneath Olympic Freeway in Elgin. We have 2 downed individuals. Can we get a unit rolled?
Closest unit available is in Harmony. It will be about 5 mics.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this turned on here. Let's take a look. Okay. Alright, those are looking good. Those are looking really good. Okay. Okay.
Echo 49 plus 1's going to be clear from that call up in Harmony. Going to be 76 to the latest PD call.
Alright, I'm gonna take some blood, okay?
Okay.
I gotta check your cell counts. Get you all taken care of here. And what meds were you supposed to be taking, Zoe, that you weren't taking?
I know it's like a anti-inflammatory and pain med, but I forgot what it's called.
Okay. Well, you need to make sure that you remember to take that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a problem.
A problem? Why?
Well, because it's an antibiotic and an anti-inflammatory. Guess what doesn't heal very well when you have neither an antibiotic nor an anti-inflammatory in your system?
My biotics?
Your vocal cords, my dear.
Oh.
Silly girl. Alright, I'm gonna go run the blood test. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, does Scarlett want Keya to call her a good girl too? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that why everyone's misbehaving? They want Keya to call him and find out you can see. That's why everyone's misbehaving. Send it.
I'm 76 with 195 to the hospital. She's in very bad condition.
10-4.
Yeah,
Hi?
I just read this over.
Where are you going?
The locked surgery room.
Okay.
Right, let's carefully get her on the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna just uncuff her, make sure that she can actually be put on the bed. And cuff her to the bed.
Okay, get out. Alright, thank you. Alright, let me see what's going on since I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we got GSW to the chest. Okay, let's go and hook up the vital monitors here. Yeah, he shouldn't be in the he shouldn't be in the surgical site. He shouldn't be inside here. Okay. Alright, well let's get this cleaned up with some saline and let's see what kind of let's see if we got any internal organ damage going on here. Ultrasound, gel to chest. Connects one to sonogram and turns on machine. Alright, so I'm going to connect that one to the sonogram. Let's turn it on. Oh, let's see what kind of injuries we got inside. Go and check for any kind of internal bleeding or any kind of organ damage. Okay, looks like it's pretty minor. Let's go ahead and get an IV going. And we're gonna get a blood bag going.
Echo 41 plus... Echo 49 plus 1 is going to be 76 to Pillbox Medicals with 295s GSW.
Okay. Alright, let's get an O-neg blood bag hooked up here.
Echo 49 plus 1's 23 at Pillbox Medical.
Alright, let's go ahead and clean up the GSWs with some saline, and we're going to go ahead and cauterize the local bleeds. We're going to go and stitch close the entry and the exit wounds here. Oh no, it looked like there was there's a bump on the head. Okay, good. Bleeding stopped, that's what we like to see. Let me see if there's a bruise forming. Okay, looks like there's a pretty big bruise on the back of the head. Let's go and grab the portable CT. And let's see what's going on here with the head. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if there's any skull fracture. Okay, so we don't have any fracture of the skull, so we probably just have some swelling then. Let's go ahead and administer some mannitol. I'll take care of that. And then we need to wake her up. Has she been unconscious this entire time, Nancy? Let me go ahead and place these under her nose. Hello, my dear.
Hello?
Hi.
What happened?
Well, it looks like you got shot, sweetie.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and then you kind of bumped your head. And apparently the officer was very dramatic and thought you were dying, so... It's okay. It's alright. Let me get you over to the bed.
Code 4 at the hospital.
Sounds alright. Sounds about right for dramatic office.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, 10-4. Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Okay, let me go find the... Oh, there you are, my dear.
What I'm gonna do is
Oh, come on in. She's gonna be just fine. Go ahead and get her recuffed so I can get her up, please.
topical freezing, okay? All right. So that way it's gonna be numb. So your arm will go a little numb, okay? Don't think anything wrong is
Okay.
wrong. 'Cause
Now don't move from me, my dear. I'm gonna help you up, okay?
No, ma'am. It's gonna be
Alright, thank you.
absolutely fine, okay?
Okay. I trust you.
Alright.
Let's get this topical on here. Okay, yeah. See, now you're
Alright,
now
there
you're
you go.
feels like
All
you're
yours,
fine.
officer. Have fun.
Hello.
Hi, Andrea. Alright. It's fine. I just left the person in the OR for an extended period of time. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay.
You're gonna be calm.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, I killed Bobby. We're just waterboarding Bobby.
You didn't kill Bobby. Go put her in a bed. I'll be there in a second.
No, she's
Your
not going in a
uniform
bed.
looks fantastic today.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
kick you again. Keep doing it.
Alright. Alright. Hey, Hires. God, I need to have an edible myself. Alright, let's see what your CBC is here. Sorry for the delay. Apparently an officer thought someone was critically hurt when they just needed some stitches. So... So we're checking red cell. Oh, here we go. Hey, it looks like the infection's clearing up.
Yay.
Alright. That makes me happy. You need to keep taking that antibiotic, okay?
Okay.
And if you don't, I will punish you.
Go.
But not in a good way. Is that understood?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Is that understood? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, you get up. Alright, let's go get you taken care of. Come on.
Do I get a lollipop?
Sure, why not? What flavor would you like?
Oh yeah.
That's because they care about you more. Indy.
Watermelon.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's because they judge
Hi,
me
Bobby.
more. Don't touch Bobby.
Come on.
No.
Hi.
Indy, you don't get to tell me no.
Ask him.
Yeah, the green radio really complements your purple eyes.
Yeah?
I'm gonna kill
They're
you.
enchanting.
I'm gonna shoot
Oh
you.
gosh.
Okay, I'll be with you in just a second. Where did the other lady go? Oh, she's talking to baby. Alright, never mind. I guess I'll help you out first.
Thank you.
Also, it's kind of yellow, but I mean, I appreciate it anyway.
Still, it complements your gorgeous eyes.
Oh, I should show you my new scrubs, Bobby.
Stop it.
No, actually, no. I don't even feel bad for saying what I said because you
29
know what
plus
This
I
is
one
worse
tomato.
than when Seraphine tried to fuck Raw.
10-4.
What the fuck?
Wait, what's
Didn't,
it? Did I walk in on something?
Hey, Bobby's flirting with.
Who else had a major crush on Raw?
I'm bad with names. Fuck, I'm so.
Also,
I'm so
Wow.
both of
Wow.
my exes
Ayane.
wanted to fuck Raw.
And
Ayane.
Ayane, yeah, too. If it makes you feel any better, I had to hear from my fake dad this morning about how Athena prescribed him and Adeline intercourse medications.
Oh,
But yeah,
thank
baby, me and baby got prescribed that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Except
yeah.
baby
I'm not
can't
getting prescribed that.
follow the rules for it because he can't pull out.
Yep. You can't do that.
Soft just
I've
touching
never
the
had
hospital.
straight sex, so I don't really know.
I don't.
How
I
that
don't
would
know what's
work,
going on,
but
Bobby. I don't know
think
what's
that-
going
is that a
on.
good
I
thing?
legitimately don't know what's going on.
Not pulling out means baby.
Yeah,
My dear.
There's gonna be
My
a little
dear.
baby
Huh?
indies
I wasn't
and
done with
babies
you.
running around.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna be the best.
I wasn't quite done with you. I gotta get your.
Keep flirting, Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. I need more bandages. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just got a fucking band-aid, dog.
Fucking kill you.
Indy, stop! Not in the hospital! I just said not in the hospital, you two. I'm gonna have to put them in the timeout corner. I'm gonna put all of them in the timeout corner. Andrea, I'm gonna put them all in the timeout corner, okay? Bobby and Indy and someone else.
Okay, what they do?
I don't know.
Is that the group that was standing by the elevators when I went downstairs by chance?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so then, just so you're aware, then they were talking about convincing someone to be a hood medic. So.
Oh, then they're definitely going to the timeout corner. Yeah, I'm definitely putting them in the timeout corner. Okay.
Have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I definitely will. I like how I say I'm gonna be right back, and then you get
I
up.
was waiting for you.
In the bed.
Okay, I'm going back.
Also,
See,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
need a
just me that
band-aid
doesn't
too.
listen
Your
to
fake daughter
instructions.
has a wild right hook.
Okay.
I also need an ice pack.
Yeah, do you?
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
We're never leaving this hospital. We should honestly get our own wing.
Yeah, there you go. You're good, my dear.
If I ever
Thank
die,
you.
can
Now
you
remember,
can you
take
call
your
the
meds.
ICU, the Indy Rose
Aye.
No.
Memorial?
No.
Huh?
No.
Damn.
Can't name a wing after. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Indy Rose Memorial. Sweet.
I'll call it the Frieza Memorial Suite first.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh
I've
my
never
God.
gotten. Usually this is the opposite.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I want you to know my ego is gonna be out the roof.
It's
all
fine, I'm
fucking
everyone
day.
else's favorite.
Besides,
It's like that one time Ellie called me princess,
my dear.
and now I refuse to let anybody else call
What?
me princess.
Come here.
What?
You're going in
Ow.
timeout corner.
Oh my god. No, I'm a gang leader. I
Yeah.
can't go in timeout.
Timeout.
No.
Your mom's putting you in
No.
timeout. 30 seconds. Count.
Oh yeah.
I'm using that later.
Wait, guys.
I'm gonna blackmail her with that one.
If Indy has kids, am I gonna be an uncle?
You too. You too. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Timeout corner.
What'd I do? I just got hit.
30 seconds. Count.
Time
All right.
corner, nerd.
How about you?
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I need Band-Aid.
Okay, there you
I
go.
was driving with Indy. I hurt now.
Nerd of the timeout corner. Ha 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 ha.
Absolutely.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Timeout corner. Haha, timeout corner.
Can I get a Band-Aid too,
Oh,
please?
of course. Of course.
Indy's got a wild right hook. It's actually like I'm impressed.
Oh my god.
I think JJ's gonna need a Band-Aid.
Indy punched me.
I need an ice pack. We should make a crash out corner again in Viracocha.
We should make a crash out corner.
Well, we can't do a therapy chair.
But we can
Yes,
have
you
a crash
can.
out corner.
What about
Can
a
we?
therapy?
Yeah, you can.
So back home we had a therapy chair, and there was what were the rules? Someone had to sit in the therapy chair, and if they had a breakdown, then they lost therapy.
No, if your
Yeah.
therapist breaks down, you lose therapy.
No.
No, no, no. If the therapist
I
breaks
was in
down,
the
the person
therapy
in
chair,
chair won.
and Novak made me have a breakdown.
Oh.
Yeah, she got me
And then
too.
I lost, and she got me and Freesia in a row, and then Bobby too, and then she won therapy.
And
Oh.
she got who else? And she got.
I had to get
Ren.
up and leave.
Was it
I
Ren
have
that
the
she
highest
got?
score in the
Yeah,
game
she got Ren,
for
too.
therapy.
Yeah, Bobby had the highest score for therapy.
It's not fair when Novak does it, because she knows everything, and then she just talks
I
about things
survived.
that you
I
don't want to be.
survived Novak's
You should-
therapy.
That's not fair, dog.
Well, no one has anything on you.
Wait, survive? What do you mean? I
Right,
thought
because
you
I'm well
crashed out.
adjusted.
Well, I mean, there
Well,
is
it's
something you could use on her, honestly.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's that?
Well, no, I'm not sharing, but
Well, you know, you can't just say that. No,
yeah,
sure.
I can totally say that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can say
You
that.
can't say-
I'm
you
just
not
saying.
say anything.
All right.
No,
All right.
no.
So
Say
if you
things
two,
together.
what? I know. If you two are, at least not yet. If you two fight in the hospital
yet.
again, I'm gonna throw all of you in a special timeout corner you can't escape from.
I didn't even fight. Why am I getting the blame here?
Am I allowed to just request that? Dan, I don't know. It actually went pretty well. Alright, try to stay safe. Crazy.
It's over 5, but I'm really.
Bye.
Bye.
It's been nuts, Andrea. It's been nuts.
Has it really been nuts?
No, it actually has been. I clocked on about 5 this morning or so. And I probably went through 60 bandages in 3 hours.
Jeez. And I clock in, and this is how it usually is.
Yeah. To be fair to them, two of them needed to come in for checkups, so it was okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Livingston is around. I still can't believe he introduced himself as Livingston that first day. That was so crazy. Okay. Oh god, it's white. Oh, Eve, I love you, but it's white. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Oh, give me a second. Let me fix that real quick.
How goes?
Oh my god, there's so many extra spaces for no reason. Oh, she's using Google Docs. That's half the issues. It's because it's Google Docs. I'm gonna have her not use Google Docs. Yeah. Yeah, it does. The MDT is very much like a basic, like, HTML markup. Is what it seems to be acting like. His temperature wouldn't be 35F. Organs have... Okay. I'm gonna have to teach them how temperature works, I think. I think I'm gonna have to teach him how temperature works. Because he wouldn't have been stored. Chest. Yeah, but okay. The only reason that the temperature should be 34 to or 32 to 34 is only if they've been in the cooler for multiple days. Otherwise, it should be like close to body temperature. Because it should be like, if we did the autopsy and the body was only like an hour, it should be like 96, 95 at the most.
Eve, that medical report should be good to go for you now.
Oh my god. Hang on. There it is.
Alex, are you talking?
What the hell?
No. Oh, hold up.
What the hell?
Hello, need a doctor.
Okay, yes, follow me back.
Oh, is it?
Hello.
I wonder. I need
There we go.
my phone. I can't get into my phone. It's locked, and I don't know the password. How do I help?
I honestly, I don't know how to help you, hon.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Anyone is like an IT person around here?
I'm not.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Did agent person couldn't help me either. I guess he only sell them. I even tried to buy a new one. Didn't work.
Well, you could certainly try that.
Yeah, that you can.
I did, but
Oh.
I guess it already had a password. I guess it was like a hand me down. I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, sweetie, but
Oh, it's okay. I just figured I'd ask.
yeah, I don't set a password on mine.
No, I don't have one on mine either.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I thought it was a face recognition thing.
Did you have a mask on when you did that?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. I might be annoying.
That's alright. Hi, folks.
Hello, can I get an ice pack?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you. Why did you just text me that, baby?
Shut up.
So generally, okay. So when someone dies, right? Their temperature is roughly.
Has he been here for a while? Has it been weird?
It's always been weird, my dear.
Oh, okay.
It's a Saturday. It's always weird.
You know what? The good point. It is a Saturday.
It
It's
is
probably
a Saturday.
very weird.
Yes. Okay. Ice pack for you. 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. There you go, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're
I might
welcome.
need my nose. I don't feel like my nose is a little runny right now. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. So when someone dies, right? Their temperature is roughly 98.6, give or take a little bit. 36.8 Celsius, whatever. Immediately after they pass away, their body temperature starts falling because the blood stops circulating, right? Because once the blood stops circulating, there's no more regulating the temperature. There's nothing in the body regulating the temperature to be at the optimum temperature for functioning organs and stuff. But Clarence, for example, he was only dead for about an hour. So his temperature would only be dropped 1 or 2 degrees tops. Yeah. An hour. He was dead for an hour. So his temperature wouldn't be 35. It would be 97 or 96 point something. Because temperature is a really, really good way to figure out how long someone was deceased.
Hey, Javi.
What you wanting?
Nothing. I'm just sorry for everything that happened the last couple of days.
And I need to talk to Eve about that.
Also, I'm sorry that I thought you were trying to kill Baby. I understand you're not trying to kill Baby. That was really awful of me to even think that you would do that.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Maybe we can be friends again. Maybe, you know, we'll work on our friendship. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm sorry. I'll let you do your job. I won't get in your way. I'm sorry. Good luck.
Jump. Stupid.
At least they apologized.
Hey, Cruz.
Yeah.
Go check what I bought.
Oh no.
So yeah. So that's actually very important because it can help determine when someone passed away if it took us a while to get to the body, right? So, like, if police are on scene and body temp drops really slow, really slow. You'd be surprised how well insulated the human body is, except in extreme conditions. And that's kind of a big thing. So it's really easy to tell how long someone was dead based on their body temperature and the coagulation of the blood. Like where the blood's pooling in the body and stuff.
When one of you have a moment, can you please swing by the hospital?
Right, I'm going to clock off for the night. Stay safe.
10-4.
85, 1041.
10-4, thank you. Oh, they're gonna love what I'm about to give them.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I was given a tip.
Okay.
It was a joint.
Oh Jesus. Wait, are joints illegal?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes, weed
Okay.
is illegal.
Well, it says in the penal code a certain amount of weed. That's why I'm asking.
I'm pretty sure it's all
Is it?
technically illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to carry any.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's listed as a controlled substance.
Mm-hmm.
Misdemeanor prohibition of a controlled substance. Yeah, so it says... Oh, under 20 units. Okay. It doesn't say... Okay. Alright.
Hello. I was given something by someone that I don't want to keep, or do I want? So it was given to me as a tip, so I'm giving it to you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thank
Now
you.
you fully understand why.
No, it's all good. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, it wasn't like it was a big rush. I just...
That's true,
you
yeah.
know, when they had a second, just have someone swing by, I'd give it to them, and don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, because Dan, decomposition doesn't start till 36 hours after death. So, like, it starts to feel cold around the 6 to 12 hour mark. So, and it really starts to drop. It does a big drop after 12 hours. It's like after 12 hours is the big drop. It's like the really, really big drop. So, at the 12-hour mark, you're going to see, like, it go from, like, 80 to, like, 50. It's just going to be, like, boom. In, like, an hour or two. It's just going to drop. And then that's, of course, when decomposition is going to start kicking in right around 36 hours. Because then you start getting right around whatever ambient temperature you're in. So... they call it algor mortis, is what they call it. The coldness of death. Yay, Latin! So... and of course, those people that are larger are going to have a slower algor mortis temperature drop than those that are thinner, because fat is insulation. Fat and muscle. But fat is insulation. So, yay, med school. Yay, med school. Anyway. It's fun to apply, like, the basic stuff to, like, stories like this, right? That's always been my thing. Eve. Is Eve out on a call? I gotta talk to her about that.
Do people really have nothing better to do with their time?
Yes. I don't even know why that's a question. Andrea, I mean...
No, I'm looking at Birdie and I see the post of the video of, you know,
Uh-huh.
3 guys shaking their butts over a girl, so, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Oh, yeah, they're also here in the hospital when they're doing it, so go figure.
Oh, why are they doing it in the hospital?
They can?
Oh, Ja, it's Bobby and his fiance and someone else.
Oh, okay. Echo 2 is 76, so at least Route 68.
10-4.
Dan, there's so much. Med school's very intense. Let me just say that. It can be really intense. There's a reason it's 12 years. Yeah. There's a reason it's 12 years long. Especially if you don't, like, have an affinity to it. Like, if you don't have a natural affinity to, like...
Echo 49 plus 1, 76 2.
Like, biology and stuff, it is really hard. It is really, really hard.
10-4.
Because if it's something you don't understand, it takes forever to get a grip on. It really does. Biology, physics, math. Yeah. Pharmacology is probably a bit easier. It's usually a 6-year school instead of 12. I mean, psychology and psychiatry, you know. Psychology is usually 8 years. Psychiatry is usually 10. The big thing you gotta remember about psychiatry is you generally do med school as well. In addition to parts of pharmacology. In addition to parts of psychology. Yeah?
Echo 49 plus 1 is going to be 23. Going to be code 6 around the area looking for them.
Yeah? Yeah? Did you try to make it to the hospital instead of calling for EMS? Okay. Alright, let's get you in, sweetie. Yeah, that was kind of always my forte, Dan, was biology and mathematics. Biology, science, mathematics. That was my thing. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's go and take a look at you, sweetie. Okay, looks like we got a bit of a laceration here on your leg. Let's go and get that cleaned up with some saline. Let's see if we need some stitches here. I had shit teachers for physics, so I never got into it. They never inspired a passion. see if we gotta do some stitches here. Can you hear me, honey? Oh, did we pass out? Okay, let's get you a blood bag. Okay, let's get you a blood bag. Yeah, no, Scarlett, my teachers were horrible. I had one good teacher and it was a single year. It was a single semester in high school. I was a freshman in high school and I was surrounded by seniors and he was the only good physics teacher I ever had. There we go. Just gonna get these smelling salts under your nose. Hi, hon. How are you doing? I did, yeah, Penguin. Hey. What happened to you, sweetie?
I was crossing the street and some lady hit me with her car, and then she told me to take the car and drive to the hospital.
Jesus. Why didn't you just call for us right then and there?
Because I was afraid, and she said that I needed to run.
Oh, okay. You didn't need to, sweetie. You could have called us right then and there. We would have came to you.
Well, I'm new.
That's alright. I got you stitched up, okay?
Alright, I'm really weak, though.
I know. Give me a second. I got you. Don't worry.
You're the doctor.
I am.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's go and get you some. Let's get you wrapped up in some gauze, hon.
Echo
There you go.
One's gonna be 76
Oh,
to
wow,
Box
that was
Medical
really good.
with one ejectocito off motorcycle.
Yeah, I work out at the casino, and I help people spin.
Oh,
and I
okay.
cheer for them.
Okay, well that's awesome.
I was gonna get my first car, and I was walking to get my first car, and this lady just hit me. And then she felt so bad, she said, "Take my car and go to the hospital."
Yeah, you won't see me back, Penguin. Okay, well, yeah, number one, if you get hit like that again, just immediately call for us, okay?
Plus one's 23.
Okay.
Yep. So if you look on your phone, if you go to services and you go to companies,
Okay.
and you'll see one called ambulance.
Oh, I can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. If you get hurt like that, right, and you're bleeding and you know, you're really hurt, please call us and we will come to you, okay?
Okay. In clown school, they had a doctor right there, so when we fell, we were fixed.
That's fair, Penguin. Ah, okay.
Yeah. I fell off the trapeze a few times.
Okay. Well, that explains a few things. That makes sense.
They told me I was better at being a floor clown than a trapeze clown.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand why they'd say something like that. I'm sorry they did, sweetie.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You try to stay safe, okay? Just move. just move. Honestly, that's not boring. I'm not there to cry over your body. It's not boring. Hathor 1 is 76 to pillbox. Code 4.
10-4.
What you need to do, Penguin, you just need to move. And then you come bug Keya. Just like everybody else that's come to bug Keya. Like everybody. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then. Alright, we're good. The number of people who said Keya's not dead has been fantastic. I think we're up to a couple dozen right now. I think we're up to a couple dozen. Keya, you're alive? Yep. Yep. Honestly, it's been a good story. I'll say that, Penguin. It's been a really good story, and I miss you. Legitimately, I do miss you, even though you're kind of a chaos agent. What, that you're a chaos agent? That you were always, what's it called? Like, chaos would just kind of follow you around, Penguin. Like, legitimately. Yes, getting into shit. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you were definitely getting into shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Hmm? Not laughing at you.
No.
Because the fact that you named your vehicle after your motorcycle after your last name, I just thought it was funny. Yes.
I don't have one. I just say I like my bikes to be like, cause she ride a crotch rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Raise 6 out of 10 there. Raise 6 out of 10 there.
Alright, I need to talk to you, Eve. I gotta talk to you.
I'll be back.
Okay.
No, that was no reason.
I figured that's what you wanted, but
Well, I didn't want to interrupt because people were talking, right? So like, I was waiting for a natural pause. Okay, I only have one critique of your autopsy.
okay.
The body temperature would not have been stored.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change that.
Yeah, go change that, please. Also, I fixed your template. Because it was it was very hard to read. Did you do it in like a separate
Yes.
Google Docs or something?
Yes.
I highly suggest Notepad instead.
Okay.
And I know that's silly, but Google Docs puts some really weird formatting, and our MDT hates it. But it's okay. I fixed that. I don't mind fixing stuff like that. That doesn't bother me.
Okay, fixed.
Okay. Otherwise, it looks fantastic. It actually does. Did we put it in the autopsy section on our emails?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's look at that. Wait. Hang on. Why does it still say 35F? Did we not save it?
Thought I did. Hold on. I'll take a look at it again.
Yeah. Maybe it's my thing. Maybe it's my thing. Yes, of course you can. That was a stupid thing to not have enabled to begin with. I don't know why that wasn't ever enabled. You should always be able to edit MDT reports. You should always be able to. Pillbox Hospital, this is Keya.
Keya, remember when you told me you would call me if I were to get stranded in the ocean?
Yeah. Are you
I'm
stranded
stranded
in the ocean? Where are you at?
I let's see. Okay. Do you by chance know where people go deep sea fish?
I do not.
Oh, okay. You know where the boat rental place is at?
The one down on Vespucci?
Yep.
Yeah, I know where that is.
So if you go southwest,
Uh-huh.
like I'm kind of out in the middle of the ocean.
Can you send me your location?
Okay, how do I do that?
So you should be able to ping me what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So if you go to services and you go to ambulance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go to text message on the lower right hand corner, you should see a little arrow. That should be the GPS ping.
Okay. Did you get that?
Did you send it?
Okay, there we go.
There it is. Okay. We'll be out there in just a little bit, okay, Coco?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, he's stranded in the ocean.
Okay, PD wants to talk to us about clearance.
Okay.
We want to talk to Amy, but I figured we should.
Okay. If they need to talk to us, they can talk to us.
Yeah, Amy, we're just waiting on Amy to get changed.
Oh, okay. Asa or Andrea, can you go to that ping in the ocean? You're gonna need a boat.
Echo 11 can 76 that way.
Thank you. Hey! That looks good. I'm just gonna adjust one thing here, Eve, otherwise that looks good.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not gonna ever complain you doing that. Ever.
No, never ever? Ever ever?
Never ever. Never ever ever ever. It's funny because Asa's like, okay, you're coming out with me and getting out from behind these walls after what you just did. I'm like, but I'm fine.
Amy's taking care of it. They just want to know more about what was said when he resigned today.
Oh yeah, I don't even know. Okay, save as.
What kind of... Okay, I'm gonna say this straight out. The fact that he said, because like what Amy said with that police thing of him gonna sue because he got his FTO removed, he had no leg to stand on in that regard.
No, he was being salty when he knew he didn't have any leg to stand on.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have happily gone to court for that.
I would have too. Where's mainline?
Underneath the bridge, over by in
Unpopular?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that.
See, it's actually centered this time.
Do you really want me to do you want me to call it out and tell you it's not actually centered?
It's better than it was.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, but it's not centered. Um. Ba, 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 ba. TOD 04/26/25 at 1500 EST. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, I updated all the spots for it.
Awesome. Hi. Hi.
Hi. So what was the body temperature then?
Fix that too. Hold on.
Okay.
It was just normal. Like normal.
So like 97-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why that's kind of important is it helps determine exactly time of death. And the only reason that we've ever had one that was stored was that Ruby Flame, who was in the who was in the storage for 3 weeks before I could get the local coroner to get me the body.
Mm-hmm.
Echo 4976, the latest on CV.
Okay. So what happened exactly, Amy?
I woke up to a text message from Dr. Starchaser saying that he needed to speak with me pretty urgently.
Okay.
I told him I was on duty.
I'm sorry, Penguin.
He arrived here off duty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my god, my cat.
And came in here and said that
Asa, do you want to
he
come
had
back
had
and fly
his
with me to that
FTO
one?
set removed. That he'd been notified via text.
Ten
He
four.
wasn't happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't happy with how he had been treated, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't understand anything. I asked if he had actually reached out to you to have a conversation about it. He said no. I suggested that. But he then continued to almost spiral a little bit and told me that, if he was taking this to tribunal, where someone unbiased could rule about it, he would win hands down.
Okay.
Yeah. At this point, I kind of... I couldn't respond with anything other than, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very, very stoic okays, because honestly, my tolerance level for bullshit right now, especially after some things that Athena told me right before that, is at a 0. So, okay was all I could get out and remain professional. So, after he was done talking about that stuff, I just asked for clarity and said, does this mean I'm taking your keycard today? Are you resigning? And he said, yeah. And he gave me his keycard. He left. I said, thank you for your service. I deactivated his keycard and off-boarded him. And frankly, I didn't feel one iota of badness about it until Dr. Chamberlain came and found me on the beach.
Yeah, that's fair. I still don't think you should feel bad, if I'm being very honest.
Well, here was my concern. If anybody had found out that he had even talked about legal action with me, basically an hour before he had died, and he clearly was murdered, it doesn't really look very good on me or Sam's.
I mean,
so
we don't.
I gave a I know, but I don't know. People talk, so I went ahead and gave a statement to the police anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
Okay.
Even though he did threaten legal action, he really legally had no ground to stand on.
Oh, I know, but it doesn't mean that people aren't going to take legal action. Look at the one that's
that's true.
against Sam's right now.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
They don't have one hope in hell of winning that one, but yeah, still doesn't look great if we're on the docket either. So they can do damage without even winning.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, is that we need to uphold the reputation of the hospital as much as we possibly can. Because this is the thing, is that when you have one person, and all it takes is one to damage the reputation of the institution, it takes months of consistent building to get it back. It does. And the best thing we've had so far is that everyone knows David is crazy.
Yep.
And agrees that he's crazy. And then Jacob flew away. He literally moved away. Because both of those incidents could have done major damage to the hospital's reputation.
And we've now been informed that the police can't take any kind of action against David.
None?
No. Apparently my statement is the only thing that they've got that could get them a search warrant, but because I don't have clear record keeping of the stock in the pharmacy, the judge denied the request for a search warrant.
What about the stuff Indy gave him?
Indy and Baby have both are in a relationship with each other, and there's clearly some back and forth going on between those people. And the judge did not deem that sufficient.
But that was after. That was after the.
Yeah, I know. So David lost his career. He's not coming back. But
I mean, yeah, but still, like.
Yeah, he's not. Legally, there's nothing that the cops can do. It's been a great day. I'm gonna go home for a little bit and
Yeah.
clear up my trailer. It's a mess.
Okay.
I need to decompress a bit.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm sorry, Amy. I really am.
It's okay.
I didn't expect Clarence to crash out just because I removed an FTO cert. It's not like I was suspending him or anything.
If people are going to crash out, then it's what's going to happen. I think we still have a great staff. I don't think anything that you did is out of order at this point. I'd tell you. if you needed to adjust things, but I don't think you did anything wrong there.
Okay. I try to be very fair, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I know sometimes, you know, Nancy and our local doctors are not always the most accurate with things, and sometimes our machines aren't always the most accurate, like vital monitors and stuff. You know, I want a heart rate, and sometimes I swear to God, it seems like it says normal on it instead of, you know, like 80 beats a minute or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. I get that sometimes our machines are a little finicky. I just I don't know. Everyone, all of my supervisors I've talked to, you, Dan, and Athena, have looked at that report and have told me that that's not acceptable, and I'm like,
it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. It's not acceptable. Simple.
Okay. Well, and I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, and you shouldn't beat yourself up over it either.
No, I won't either. I just need to.
Decompress.
Go home and decompress. Yeah, just for a bit. I've had a lot of information thrown at me in the last couple of hours, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Pretty much how I feel.
Anyway, how's your cross training going?
I was already done cross training.
Oh, well then never mind. I'm yeah.
Dan did it like a week and a half ago. Yeah. It's just Asa wanted me to get outside and see trees and touch grass because of the fact that because of the autopsy, he thought I was like.
Out there once turning around, back 76 to Sandy. God damn it.
10-4.
But yeah, he thought maybe that I was disturbed by the autopsy or anything like that. I'm like, meh.
See, here's the thing. I can get moved by an autopsy, even though I've done probably thousands at this point. But like, it has to hit somewhat close to home.
Like, I didn't even know he was the doctor you were talking about. I didn't associate the name with anything. So,
well,
I never met him.
Yeah, and that's because he did not work very often.
Yeah.
He didn't. He didn't work often enough to recognize Athena as my deputy chief and called her just some paramedic.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna be real honest. It's gonna be hard for me to be upset that a doctor left when he wouldn't even recognize those that are helping run the department consistently, because Athena does I want to say as much reports and stuff as I do. She just does it in a different time zone than I do, so like you know, it yep.
Yeah, like I don't know. This stuff never really bothers me, though, because the amount of friends that I lost in the military, so...
Yeah, that's fair. That's the same one. That's a second ping.
Yeah, and when I was a detective, I was dealing with death a lot, too, because homicide was my baby.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm sorry, Penguin, because...
But I'm happier to be here.
Same! Big same! Big same!
I don't think I could be a cop anymore, to be honest.
Because 3 years ago, Penguin, I left the Discord and I got my whitelist back like really easily. Like super easily. Like I didn't have to reapply.
She fell off the roof.
I literally opened a ticket and said, hey, I accidentally left the Discord. Can I have my whitelist back? And they were like, yeah, okay, no problem.
That's pretty good. I just woke up, so.
10-4. 10-4.
How's the hospital?
Still the same.
Well, yeah, it was Envy. I was there.
What's up?
I was there when it was Envy.
A lot. Absolutely not a whole heck of a lot.
I'd been part of that Discord for
Busy?
5-6 years.
Oh
so
yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'm familiar
Yeah,
with the
it's been really
changes.
busy.
I know all of the changes. I was there for a lot of the stuff.
That is 100% facts. A little too fast, to be honest.
My 2-digit character ID, unfortunately I did delete that character. I shouldn't
my
have,
name
but
is
I did.
Blackjack.
Nice
They
to
call
meet
me
you,
on
Black.
the streets.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eve.
Nice to meet you, Eve.
So yeah, I'm familiar.
Sorry, I'm not that talkative right now. I just got a
No,
lot
you're
on my
good.
mind.
You're good.
Yeah. I just normally once I get like an allow list.
You're not gonna fall off the roof again.
See, they didn't pronounce me dead this time.
Pillbox Hospital, this is Keya.
Hey, any
Where are we
chance would we be able to get any medical services available to Elite over on Spanish Avenue?
Yeah, I can get a bus up there.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
In our locker room, we got new scrubs and we got new stethoscopes too.
Yep. Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
go take a break real quick for a little bit, guys.
Yeah, sounds good. You want to go to Elite with me, Eve?
Actually, I was gonna go 10-7 for a bit.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna go to Elite then.
All right. Echo 19 is gonna go 10-7 for about. Actually, I'm gonna go 42 for about half an hour.
85 same traffic to go spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Echo 11 to me. 10-7, 5 Mike.
Echo 2 76 to Elite from latest ambulance call. Echo 2 is 23. Chaos. Hello. What's going on?
We were just mopping up the floor. We had a bit of a workplace accident.
Oh.
Before we could get the sign down, we had a bit.
Alright.
So just needs looking over, and
Yeah.
I slept and whacked my knee on the floor as well myself.
Be careful of the water.
Hi. Yeah.
I got anti-slip boots. I'm alright.
It's slippy. It's really slippy.
Yeah. Are you just being really slippy? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, this floor is really sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I bumped my head on the
Do you just like laying down on the wet floor? Is that what it is?
I slept. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have also hit my head on the wheel on my car earlier, potentially.
She's
Really?
Her face
Very.
is buried into the tablet. We keep telling her to keep her face
Oh my
up, but we look around.
I'm an
but
iPad kid. Leave me alone.
She's a hard worker.
Oh my goodness. Let me get you an ice pack and some acetaminophen,
I'm also
sweetie.
an iPad child. Leave me alone.
How old are you?
She's like 12.
Yeah, sure.
No, how old are you?
22 or 23.
Oh my god. Kids, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Are you hurt too, sir?
Yeah, I've whacked my knee a little bit before, but
Okay.
I'm like mostly okay.
ego.
We just did
All
this
right.
little sort. Yeah. I'm having to look after her while
She
I'm
looks
here
like
and,
Brooklyn.
supervise her because she apparently doesn't look up from the tablet.
Leave me alone.
Where's my tablet? I don't see it. I'm relapsing. Where's my tablet?
Oh
You
my
probably
goodness.
dropped it and
Oh my
cracked it. We're gonna have
goodness.
to order a new one now. You're gonna have to just use the laptop
Found
from
it.
now on.
I found
Oh,
it.
she got another one.
Don't disturb me. I'm
Okay.
locked in.
Yeah, you're locked in. You're locked in.
Yep, I'm locked in.
Kids.
That's it.
Kids,
is
get
what
off
I
my
do.
lawn, kids. Get off my lawn. You're welcome. No, I don't have to, but I like to. Echo 2, code 4, 1019. Also, Penguin, these ambulances are fantastic. I want to say that. We were having trouble with the ambulances in the beginning, due to their torque. Like, it would take miles to get up to, like, 90 mile an hour. Now they're so fast that we outpace police cars. I've outran police buffaloes in my ambulance. Acceleration-wise. Acceleration. Oh, you're back.
You said I should make one called
Hi.
the Indy 500.
What's up?
I got fucked up.
Yeah, did you?
We tried to rob a bank and Bobby burnt herself alive.
Well, I mean, your hair looks really pretty today, Bobby.
Thank you. It's the.
What are you doing? She just doesn't like it when you and I flirt. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to sleep together then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your place or mine?
I think my place would rile her up more.
Okay, perfect. Tonight, or what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm kind of covered in burns.
Oh,
tonight.
okay, we're gonna have to wait. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's get you a nice pack of little bit of acetaminophen, sweetie.
Thank you.
Also, it's been 2 years, so it's gonna be... I'm gonna wear you out, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, you let me know when you're feeling better, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Hey, Javi.
Hello.
Alright, well, just give me a call later, Bobby.
Yeah, my pelvis is resilient. I just when these burns have healed.
Yeah. I look forward to it. I tweet! Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream, sweetie. I didn't even know you were streaming. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I didn't even know you were streaming. S-O... Tweety VL. Well? Yeah, there we go. Gotcha.
Yeah, he put the that's trying it. I know. He does it in every police chase.
And his.
Thank you for the
his
follow.
Checkpoints are so terrible.
His checkpoints is so bad.
Nah, don't worry about it, Tweet. It's fine. You know what? Real life comes first. That's all that matters. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't rule, but worry about it at all, my dear.
I mean, it's good to get the.
It's been busy. It actually has been busy. Like, I wasn't joking. This morning I did go through like 60 bandages. Because like the same 4 to 5 people came in. I want to say 5 times. 5 or 6 times, I don't remember. But they came in consistently.
There's the B class for 12k. Oil to Riches coming up. Yeah.
I don't mind. Wait, the Oil to Riches, is that B class or A class?
B.
See, I don't really want to do races in my Bs. My Bs suck against everyone else's. I just want to get the pariah out. But then the A class races barely have anyone in them because there's not many people with the A's in them.
And the next A class fucking sucks. Bull Run Sprint.
When Zoe gets back, she's in her head. We could do you want to run a regular bank then? We won't go back to Polito unless JJ's gone to sleep.
Yeah, I can. I do need to put away the security card and shit.
Can you do the hack? Because I don't think we should.
I'm cracked at the hack.
We could do.
Alright. I'll probably be streaming for another couple hours.
What's your omnis? Is that a 2-seater or a 4-seater? Why don't we run a fleeker with you driving the omnis, Bobby, and
Do they know I can hear them?
Zoe or Freesia inside, and then I'll stay outside.
Like, I'm gonna have to report that. I'm gonna have to report it. Yeah, I know. We never did do it, did we?
Hello.
Hi.
Can I get an ice pack, please?
Yeah, come on. What happened?
I felt like I had a car roll over my head.
The hell?
But weird things happened.
Was it by Kaylin? Okay. Because Kaylin only worked there for a month. Alright. So 5 minutes on and 5 minutes off, okay, sweetie?
Yes.
Alright, there you go.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was Kaylin.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Amber, are you busy?
We're learning about when you should search people and when you shouldn't search people.
Okay, that's good. Just
we also
letting-
found a mountain lion dead, and that was not a good day.
No, that wasn't a good day. Murder kitties need pets. They don't need deaths.
They need pets, not death.
Yeah, lots,
exactly.
Lots of pets. They all need pets.
Maybe not the wild ones. But...
Okay, so just letting you know, Indy and like 5 others, Bobby, Freesia, and some guy, are gonna go rob a Fleeka.
Of course, yeah.
They
Alright,
were in my lobby planning it.
It does sound like Indy. She's very up. I could probably phone her right now and she'll tell her all the details because she'll
Yeah.
be so excited by it. Okay, I will inform the rest of the. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I figured you get a kick out of that. All right. I'll
Thank
talk
you
to you
so
later.
much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye. I have to report it. If I know a crime's going to be committed, I have to report it. It's part of our SOPs. It's required. Was it Keya? Well, she died. That Keya died. Actually, to be fair, it's the same Keya. But, Keya's alive. Keya's alive.
Echo 9+1 gonna resupply at Harmony, and then head back to Pillbox. I just have a feeling there's gonna be more medicals up here.
3 particular feelings.
As I fucking live and breathe.
Yeah. So Keya's alive. I am playing that Keya. That Keya. Oh, she's just off living her life at a hospital with Brooklyn. Yes. If you want Penguin to know her, yes. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. Then yeah. Yep. Yes. You might get your MRI yet. Yep. Yep.
plus 1, 76. God damn it!
Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people did. a lot of people did.
Echo 9 plus 1, 76 Harmony 147 Crispy.
A lot of people did.
Apparently the new stuff no come yet. Soon TM.
Oh, for men?
I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a fitting issue. So it's still out of order. It'll be here soon.
I'm no worried.
Yeah, it just we need to make sure it fits right.
Honestly, it does not matter because I imagine that a lot of the guys start coming first in the hospital.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It actually had to do with like a fitting issue. Guys are a bit more broad-shouldered, so we had to stretch out the hems a little bit. Trust me, you would not have wanted to see it without it being stretched. I promise you that.
Yeah.
It was definitely less scrubs and more muscle shirt.
Oh my. So you made a scrub for docs then?
Well, what I did is I made sure that when they were too small, they got sent back, so you could have proper fitting scrubs. That's what I did.
Yeah, I know. I just make the joke.
Okay.
Because docs hardly wear a shirt.
No. Docs should always be wearing shirts, please.
Yeah.
He's got the wrong arms. He actually has the wrong arms on. There's a better set of arms for men.
So yesterday, I riding the boat, but as a patient.
Yeah, how was that?
I don't know, I was unconscious, but apparently I was on the boat.
Oh, hey, at least you're on a boat, right?
And yeah, I tried the scuba
9 plus
equipment
176 back to pillbox.
because my friend gave me one.
Are you
for
sure?
free, so
No.
Athena, no crashing out, remember?
yeah, that was crashing out for sure.
Oh, that was beautiful. Hey, look at it this way. Maybe you can let Asa fly and he can get some experience so he actually gets some confidence back.
He refused, I tried.
Oh, good.
That was an hour ago, by the way.
Well, I think you two will be flying up that helicopter for a little while. You should probably practice, Asa, while you got an easy chance.
I wish I could have that crash. I wish I could have that crash out as a notification on my phone.
BRB having a crash out. Yeah, no. Honestly.
You imagine to get a text message and you hear.
I just seen that I can send voice messages to people. That's wild. No.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I went to a medical. You know, Belle, our new EMS.
Mm-hmm.
She was a medical. She forgot to eat.
Oh, one of our EMS forgot to eat? That
Yeah.
never happens, does it, Javi? That never ever happens.
No,
I don't
never.
know what you said, and that never happened.
No, never happened.
No, it would never be one of our. It would never be one of our deputy chiefs either. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, well I know Athena did. I know Athena did.
Never.
That's funny as hell.
I thought you were talking about Frank.
Who's Frank?
He's one of our new interns. Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about Frank. I was like, wait. But since when did we have? Since when did EMS have a guy named Frank? It's like, did Frank Ambience decide to like not do crime? Because he's literally in the ICU.
I need my thermal paste. Where is my thermal paste?
EMS from PD.
Send.
Can we get a bus down to the Little Soul gas station? We got one individual that's got struck by the car.
10-4.
Thank you.
Alright, you can drive, Onyx. Or you can kick the ambulance.
You know, it's you gotta kick it to make it work sometimes.
Yeah, is that what it is?
It wasn't like me.
You just broke all of our lights.
Didn't
They're
break anything.
They're all broken. They're all broken. Look at how broken they are. They're all broken everywhere. Actually,
yeah,
wait, no,
look
they're not. Never mind. I take that back.
I was gonna say they're definitely.
Oh, never mind.
My local was not having a good time with it.
You are going such a weird way.
Don't. I don't wanna talk about it. I'm gonna be.
Okay.
I don't wanna
All
talk
right.
about it.
All right. You are. Yeah, that's such a weird way. That's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
I could have gone to Vespucci. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah,
I could have.
yeah.
But then I went the other way.
Yeah, it would have been a lot faster too. I gotta have my seatbelt on. I would have got out.
No, but I'm just saying, wouldn't you be scared? Why do you keep going through my pockets? Those are my
I just
things.
need to. I need to clear them.
Oh, are you cleaning my stuff? Thank you.
No, I have to. I have to make sure that you're like, what's on you when you're arrested. Okay,
Oh.
he got hit by a car. He claims
Okay.
a little bit of road rash.
Why? I don't think I have a penis.
Oh.
All right.
That's good information to
I
know.
don't have one of those. I just wanted one though. You know that? I wanted one because it would make peeing a lot easier, especially when you live underneath the bridge. But that doesn't work out too well.
You know,
Anyways, hi.
there is a such thing as a pee mate. You know that, right?
What is that?
So it's like this little cup that goes right up against your vulva, and then you can just pee like you have a penis.
I need one. Do you have one?
I don't have one on me, no.
Okay, I will require that after.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, human.
Sounds good. Hi.
Hi.
So I'm gonna get. I'm gonna clean your road rash up, okay?
Yeah, I got hit by a car that was supposed to be helping me, but they weren't actually helping me at all.
That's fair, honestly. Put some antibiotic killing.
I think I got this. My body is amazing. Thank you so much. Do you want to assist me for $8 in 2 cents?
No, I'm good. I'm good. All right.
Okay.
Does
Thank
anybody else
you.
need any medical before we leave?
I think they definitely need medical.
Come here.
All right, stay safe, troopers.
All right. What is happening?
Have you never heard of a pee mate before?
No, not in this light. So I'm a little scared to ask, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
No, so what it is, it's like a little silicone cup thing you push up against a girl's privates, right? And you literally just pee, and it's got like a little funnel spout, and that allows you to like essentially pee standing up in case you really, really like need to go and you can't like sit down somewhere. And squatting is dangerous.
Gotcha.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, squatting as a woman is not always a nice straight stream, I'll tell you that. Especially if you suffer from a little bit larger labia than most.
What I'm hearing is...
Peeing as a woman is very complicated.
Got it. No, I got it.
Right, Scarlet?
I mean, I don't got it, but I get it. What?
What the hell?
Hello? That's a... Hello? Maybe a local.
Hang on. Let me check. gonna drive by someone that's like injured on the road.
Yeah.
Hello? Ma'am?
Hello?
Ma'am?
Can you hear?
Ma'am?
Can you hear us?
Echo 9 plus 1 is 23.
Ma'am?
Echo 9 is gonna be 10-7, 5 mics.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. She's sleeping. She's just sleeping. That's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a local. But here's the thing, we don't know that. Right? Like, we don't actually know that.
That's an interesting time.
That is an interesting time, yeah. Also,
Not gonna
yes.
lie, I was waiting to get slammed into by that truck.
Same, actually. And yeah, squatting is can certainly be a workout.
Luckily, it didn't happen.
Yep. Why is that car right there?
I don't know.
God damn it. I don't have lockpicks.
I left my lockpicks at home.
Shit. Honestly, let's go get some. Let's go get some. Let's head up to the tool shop. Let's go get some.
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
We'll be back in a little bit, so we're gonna go grab some lockpicks.
Okay. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna go rob houses.
I'm tired of coming up to cars that are locked and they're like in the middle of the road in front of pillbox and they're going to cause an accident and not being able to move them.
Oh no, like truly like some of the most legit lockpicking ever done. I'm pretty sure Alexis does
It's my
it
cash.
at night, because I'm like, he always seems to have lockpicks on him, and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Also, you got to be careful where you squat too, because if you don't squat like perfectly, or you're wearing some like tighter pants, you can't get a proper stream going, and then it gets real messy real fast. Ooh, it's not fun. I've been camping without a P-mate, without a outhouse. Hey Calvin, how you doing? It's not a lot of fun. It's not a lot of fun. I'm good. I'm doing good. Let's stop at this gas station so I can stop at the ATM real quick.
10-4.
I am chief of PHS.
There's some like rattling around.
Yeah, we should probably get it fixed. Yeah, I run PHS.
Also probably get money out.
Yep. I gotta figure out what to do with my money, honestly.
You don't have like a car you want? You have all your cars?
I already do. I'll just get 4,700 out.
I guess the simple thing would be just to like save until, you know, housing market stabilizes and we can
Yeah.
actually buy houses.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna save for that. Because to be honest, the house I want is probably gonna be expensive.
Yeah, probably like $1 million or so.
I was probably thinking like 3, but yeah.
Oh, like, are you thinking about? Because there is a house in the hills that I do want.
Wait, are you talking Vinewood? Because I don't want Vinewood. I don't want anything near the city. I'm going outside the city.
Is there like, I don't know if there's that many houses outside the city that I'd want. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, there's one in particular I want. Whoa, during one of my surgeries? What do you mean? Hey, Grape, how you doing?
Hello. So apparently you need cash for this. I didn't know that.
You need what?
You need cash, apparently.
Oh yeah, yeah. You need to have cash here, yeah, sweetie.
What? Do you know where's the nearest cash point?
Yeah, the gas station right down the road. There's an ATM inside.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Calvin. I do. I've been doing RebirthRP as a surgeon for 10 years? Almost? And it ties into my real life work. So I try to keep it somewhat simple so people can understand, but like, you know, if someone's gonna like gonna go all out, I'm gonna go all out with them, right? Like we actually had a patient that had a restricted blood flow in his RAS. His RAS is at the base of the skull. It connects at the C1 and goes up just a little bit into the brain stem. It's a big part of your brain, in terms of for something being so small. And he's got some ventricular atrophy going on. So in order to repair something like that, we're going to have to do a brain surgery. The problem is that brain surgery is not very survivable. Survival rate's right around 40 to 50%. So, hey Glitch. So, going into that, myself and Athena are going to be the 2 lead surgeons on that. I'm probably not going to have any of our newer surgeons do it. So, yeah, 10 years, yeah. I ran TRP's mental health system for 2 years. And I was one of the directors of the hospital. Like 4 years ago. Oh, and okay, no, that car is still there. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, you cannot stump me. That is very much correct. In fact, the person who did the RAS intermuscular atrophy, I had to give him an extra couple days. I'll get it. I'll get the car. I had to give him a couple extra days to figure out what he was going to do. Because I was too fast. Oh, okay, all right. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Okay, I only broke 2. That lock-picking game is a little hard. One nice thing about the park being down there, I can't have people speed through here and hit me as easily. I know Matu. I trained him. I actually trained him. Yeah?
Yeah. Mission successful.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm gonna change. See you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we have, so currently in medical... Yeah, I trained Matu. So this is our current structure. So Amy's the director at the moment. I'm chief of PHS. Dan is chief of EMS. Athena's gonna be my deputy chief. Andrea, Brooklyn, Onyx, and Emmy are EMS supervisors. Eve and Tom are my PHS supervisors. And then I have my doctors. So Benjamin, Sam, Alicia, Sleepy, Arabella Shaw. I mean, we have a pretty good list of people. So, and you'll notice most of them are active. The vast majority are active. So, we do have quite a few. Hey, Harper. This is a small hospital. This is one of the smallest hospitals I've ever worked in. This is literally one of the smallest hospitals I've ever worked in. I'm used to having hundreds, so.
Dina, tell me why there's a gang called the Saints in here, yo.
Because there is I think that's the I think that's the unfortunate part of that. Just because there is.
Did she say something? I didn't even hear what she said. Did she answer?
She didn't hear. I didn't hear actually.
She's thinking kind of hard, Kareem.
He's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I understand.
Like, really
Yeah, yeah.
Can you
No,
believe
I'm
this
here.
shit?
I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry.
she's here. She's here. She's here. She's here.
You told me about them. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that they would make such a name so quick, and now I feel a type of way. Like they come into this city and name a gang called the Saints, and we're all white, knowing that.
So, we don't have a dedicated ME department, Calvin. We do have a nursing position. Or just a general surgeon. You don't have to be EMS. It's a choice. I always choose to cross-train. I always do. Because some days I want to be out and about, and other days I don't.
Echo 1876 to the medical
That's understandable.
Base. Line.
Understandable.
It might just be right behind the hospital, guys.
For it kind of looks closer to the canal. We'll go look though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run behind the hospital. So while we do have a... Right? While we do have, like, a medical examiner department... Pillbox Medical, this is Keya. While we do have a medical examiner department, it's not just one thing.
It's Harry Manson in the canals. We're 76.
10-4. So like I couldn't do just a specialized doctor. Like I don't want to say you can't be a dentist if you want to be a dentist, but you would need to be a doctor or a nurse, at least. But we don't require you to be like EMS first or anything. You pick where you want to go. You start as either an intern doctor or nurse, or an EMT, so a trainee paramedic. And then once you become a paramedic and or a doctor or a nurse, like fully trained, you can choose if you want to cross-train into the paramedic stuff, or vice versa. If you're a paramedic and you want to cross-train as a doctor, you can cross-train as a doctor or a nurse. That's perfectly
Latest
fine.
medical is code for...
He is so
Double
loud.
time plus 1, same traffic.
I need to turn everyone down a little bit. There we go.
We might have multiple calls at mainline tonight just because they have 2 fires out. So just FYI.
Can we get them to put them away, please? Yeah, but TRP required you to go out if you were cross-trained. So let's say I'm the only one on duty, right? If I don't want to go to calls, there's not a billing department, Harper. Fuck you, number 1. Okay, fuck you. I still have PTSD from that shit. Fuck you. But like, if I don't want to go out and I just want to be a doctor, I can just be a doctor in the hospital. I don't have to switch to paramedic. So, like, if you want to be a paramedic and you just want to be a paramedic, you can just be a paramedic. And even though I'm cross-trained, if I don't want to go into surgery and I just want to be just a paramedic for the day, that's what you do. That's it. You do not have to swap between the two unless you actually want to. Because we believe, and this is something I've instilled in not just Amy, but Dan too, because Dan agrees with me, is that it needs to be a choice. If you're not having fun at your fake job, what's the point in clocking on duty? Right? There's no point in clocking on duty. So...
well, we put it away, so there's a chance that we might not have medicals coming from there.
Like I said, just ask them to, because like constantly responding down to mainline because they're being dumb with the campfires and not being responsible. That is a problem with public safety. And I'm not against campfires. I'm just move them further away. That's all. Don't have them right by the fucking doors.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. The player always needs to enjoy their time, otherwise you won't ever clock on again. I've seen that happen so many times.
Damn.
Yeah? What's up?
So does that mean we never go on to dinner ever?
What do you mean?
Why? So we like never ever going to dinner?
I thought you were with Lance. I thought you were with Lance.
No.
Oh.
I told you I wasn't with that person.
Well, yeah, but you kissed him.
He kisses me.
Oh, does he really?
Never fucking no. I've never done that.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to that. I did not kiss him.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, look, Kareem. When did I say never ever?
I mean, I could really recount it. A couple days ago, we were over there behind the walls, and the doors,
yeah.
and you were like, "I don't know, Kareem.
I
don't." Fuck, what was it you said? You said
Yeah, yeah.
You said some shit. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Take your time. Take your time.
I got this.
Okay.
What did she say? What did you say? You said something.
What did I say?
I'm trying to remember, yo. It's been a rough couple days, man.
I know. I
Hold
get
on.
that.
I got you.
get that.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. What did you say?
Yeah.
I think you said I'm not your type or something.
I didn't say that.
That's because her type is women.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
That is true. I do have a massive preference for women.
You're lesbian?
Mostly, yes.
Why you say mostly? What that mean?
Because there was one.
Eyes perk up. So do the gents.
So what I'm hearing is you're 90% lesbian and 10%.
98%. The reason. Okay, hang on. Hear me out. The reason I say 98%, and I'm being very generous with that, is because about a year or so ago there was one guy that actually piqued my interest enough for me to ask him out, and he turned me down.
What a piece of shit. Did you kill him?
No, of course not.
Why not?
Why would I hurt somebody for that?
I've heard people for less, actually,
Yeah.
believe it or not. Literally, right. Like, what?
Okay, well, that one person
I gotta go think again. Jesus
has
Christ.
been the only guy that I've actually been somewhat sexually attracted to.
So what you're saying is Dax isn't that guy.
Dax is never going to be that guy. Yeah, Dax will never ever be that guy. Also, I need to go check on the ICU. So
Don't break that to him then.
Notice how
You'll break his heart.
I already did.
Oh, I don't think he listens.
To be fair, Keya was in love with Seth, who's the player of Asa. But, unfortunately, Seth turned down Keya, and then Keya got married. To a woman. Hey, you.
What?
How you feeling, Harry? Yeah?
Doing okay.
Okay, let me take a look at you. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, there are. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check your vitals, sweetie, alright?
Asa, you wanna go?
Keya doesn't know who she dated. 122 over 78. Okay, 85, that's normal. He's been resting and been on phenobarbital. It should probably be around the 70s. He might just have a faster heart rate than most. He might be lighter. He might be a smaller person. So he might have a little bit faster heartbeat. Okay, heart rate's good. Blood pressure's well within normal levels. That's beautiful. What's your pain at there, Harry?
Still hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like some hydromorphone or fentanyl?
Will they make the pain go away?
Yeah, 100%. Do you have a preference on which one, sweetie?
What's the difference?
So, okay, you've heard of morphine before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hydromorphone, or dilaudid, is about 100 times stronger than morphine. And then fentanyl is about 1,000. Yep. So you get small doses of those. You get small doses.
Right, okay. Let's try the second one.
Okay.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, fentanyl. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, should be kicking in here in about 30-40 seconds. Let me know how you're feeling. It is gonna drop your blood pressure a little bit, so if you get dizzy, let me know. I'm gonna take a look at those surgical sites, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to check for any kind of redness. Any kind of inflammation. Okay, it looks pretty good. Everything looks good. I'll get those cleaned up. We'll get some fresh iodine on there, okay? Get some fresh bandages on there for you, sweetie.
Cheers.
How are you feeling now?
Wow, it's strong stuff. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is, sweetie. Yes, it is. It was very strong. That's why we do small doses of it, and that's why it's in a slow drip.
Does it normally make you this foggy?
Yes, yes, it does. It's supposed to. It's an opioid. It's a synthetic opioid, but it's an opioid. But you definitely don't feel pain anymore. I'll guarantee you that.
Well, that's a good start.
Mm-hmm. Do you happen to recall the past couple days?
I mean, how long have I been in here?
Let me see here, Harry.
Because, like, I'll be honest, time sort of blurs a bit when you're in the same room, you know?
Yeah. That's right, we didn't get that. Harry Milton. Yeah, it's been about 2 days. It's been exactly about 48 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember bits and bobs, yeah, because, I mean, I'll be frank, I spent most of it sleeping.
Well, that's what your body wants to do. When it comes to like recovering from wounds and stuff, is they want you to sleep.
Is Amber okay?
Yeah, Ember's perfectly fine. Yeah, she's even on duty at the moment. Or at least she was. She might not be anymore, but she was. Oh no, she is. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried calling her earlier, see how she was. Didn't get an answer, I'm glad she's okay.
Do you want to go home today, Harry? Okay. I'm happy to discharge you, but I have to say, because I did give you fentanyl, you wouldn't be able to go on duty today, okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm not. I've got a lot of things to think about.
Okay. If the pain does come back and it gets above a 5 or a 6, come back to the hospital, okay, sweetie? In the meantime, you can use acetaminophen and ibuprofen to try to keep it down once the fent wears off in about 6 hours, okay?
Right, okay.
Alright, do you need some help standing up?
I should be okay.
Okay, if you need to, grab my shoulder, okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Yep, there's that wooziness.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna lean on you a sec if that's okay.
No, go ahead, lean on me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty immovable, so by all means.
Just because, like, yeah, it's just the room's spinning a little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's starting to settle a bit.
Okay, do you need me to give you a ride somewhere?
Yeah, well, I need to drop by the police station anyway to drop all this kit off.
Okay, alright. I'll go ahead and go wait up front. I'll grab an ambo, okay? Hey Jinx, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. Lazy Saturday today. I did not take my edible yet. I need to take that real soon or I'm gonna have some issues. Also, tomorrow we have Baldur's Gate 3. So that's gonna be fun. And then we'll do another afternoon Keya stream. What do you mean, just like my girlfriend? What are you talking about? Should we do the baller? We don't get to drive the Grizzly as much. Let's drive the Grizzly. My girlfriend's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the reason I didn't stream this morning is because her and I were hanging out this morning. We spent some time together this morning, so... Saturdays are our days to hang out together, so... I believe she's napping at the moment. 'Cause she was kind of tired. Alright, here you go, Harry.
Is this what's it that you
Fentanyl.
cause hallucinations?
No, it does not.
Okay, because I swear I just saw a horse walk into the hospital.
Okay, it wasn't a horse. It was someone in a horse mask, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a common occurrence?
No, that's not a common occurrence.
Okay.
Alright, make sure you get plenty of rest tonight, okay?
Yeah, I will do. I've got my camper van up for those.
Okay. Alright.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mary. You stay safe, please, okay?
I'll try.
Alright, let's get him discharged. There we go. Yeah, I kinda love my girlfriend, Jinx. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I think I might be done streaming for the day. Hey, Onyx. Good. 6 months. Yeah?
There we go. Yeah, I wanted to clean it.
Edible stream in 60 minutes. No, probably not. Probably not. I mean, you might see me on other people's streams, but I probably wouldn't be. I won't be. The problem is, okay, so here's a little secret, right? Here's a little secret. Is when I have an edible, I just want to like sit and watch things. Like I don't want to like do anything. And I'm a lightweight. I'm a big lightweight. So
And then so we took his FTO certs and he quit. And that's that. Anyways, hey Keya.
Hello. I am going to go rest for a bit.
Go for it. I'll be here.
You, madam, do not make me send you off duty, because I will.
I slept 9 hours last night.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
She's good for like now 72 now.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I figured out.
Echo 2, 1042. Okay. Let's send you to somebody. Let's see who's streaming, huh? Who is streaming today? Rebirth. Oh, hey, let's send you to Kareem. I've never raided Kareem. Go show Kareem some love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. For Baldur's Gate. And a later afternoon Keya stream. So have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, and make sure to make fun of Kareem for still not asking Keya out. Just putting that out there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.